Imagine living with your best friends and getting paid to play video games. Years ago, that would have been a far-fetched idea, but today that's some people's reality. Welcome to the Team Kaliber house. Established in 2013, Team Kaliber is one of the most well-known esports teams and one of 5 teams to have a gaming house in the world. The house is draped out in team fan art, sponsorship gear, and a little flavor from all the occupants. I sat down with Team Kaliber member Samad, also known as iCrazy Teddy, or Teddy for short, to learn how and why he joined Team Kaliber.
I'm Big Ted. I'm a creative director here at Team Kaliber. Streaming video games and making YouTube videos is what I do. Also, just networking with people from other teams, other YouTubers, and just helping spread the Team Kaliber brand. I got started, I used to love playing video games. I started playing video games at the age of 3. Slowly worked my way up, went through school, all of that sort of good stuff. Made sure I had school finished, and once I did, it was just full-time gaming, streaming, and making YouTube videos from there. I met these guys playing video games. Three of the guys I met inside a lobby of Grand Theft Auto GTA 5 online. I didn't think that 3 years later I was going to be living with them, but I guess it happened. We started speaking about stuff. We started talking about YouTube. We started talking about video ideas. There was a team formed by someone who I had no idea of. I didn't even know the team existed. And then started learning a bit more about esports, watching games, and I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. I wonder how YouTubers can get involved in esports. And so we have a YouTube director side to the team, and then we have the esports and the rosters and all of that sort of cool stuff. So yeah.
The more I listened to Teddy talk, the more I learned about his life. This wasn't just something that happened by chance. This was something that he had worked for, something he really saw himself putting a lot of energy and time into, and with people he loved. And I asked him more about the future of what he thought was going to happen to esports.
It's major. There's obviously it gets broken down into sections of management, players, individual talent, creative directors, content creators, personalities. The way it's spread out on social media, there's so many job opportunities in esports. Right now it's being franchised. There's teams, NFL, NBA teams, stuff like that are investing into esports, making their own brands and building franchises and taking these brands to the next level, getting sponsorships with conglomerates and other bigger companies. It's literally being set up for success, and it has been over the past few years by some of the people that I live with and some of the people that I've made friends with over the past year living in this house, and it's going to big places for sure. There honestly, with this job and this life we live, there's no cap. There's no roof that we can hit. We can only aim for the stars and just see our brand growing bigger, introducing more people to our brand. Obviously looking for new talent is something that we're always on the ball with, whether it's esports players, whether it's personalities, whether it's people that live stream or make videos. Honestly, this brand there's big things happening. I think we're hopefully going to be getting a few more esports teams and people that play the video games professionally, but we're also looking towards getting people that are like me, a full-time clown that just show up, get a video recorded, and network. Yeah. Waking up every day and going out with my friends, having lunch with my friends. Like I said, I spoke to these guys. I used to live in my parents' house, sleep on a bunk bed. I would speak to these guys for a few hours every day, and it was only a dream to be able to live with other people that did what you did. But now that it's become much more of an open or easier thing to do, there's a YouTuber house 40 minutes away from us, and I think there's only 5 YouTuber houses in the whole world, and the fact that we have one of them and it's going good. I live with my I live with my friends. I think it's fun. The best thing to do every day is just wake up and just do stuff that I would usually do, but be able to do it with my friends.
Speaking to Teddy, I really got the sense that this wasn't just his friends. These were his family. These are people he really valued. These are people who cared about him. These are people who showed him love. These are people who took him in. The next person I spoke to was Chaos. Chaos is really cool and really calm. He's also a content creator. Let's hear what he had to say.
So my name is Who's Chaos. I go by that on the internet. On Team Kaliber, I'm a part of this team called Team Kaliber, and I'm pretty much a YouTube content creator. I make videos, just anything, funny moments, challenges, skits.
Sorry.
You know, it's the same thing Teddy does over there. It's just, but yeah, it's pretty fun. Just I like editing a lot, and not much recording, but I do both. So yeah, I pretty much got started back in like sophomore year, 11th grade in high school. Just playing, just making commentaries videos with my friend first. When it comes to gaming, I liked Halo a lot, so it was never me being really good at the game. It's just that I like to kind of put things in a compilation, make funny moments out of it. So a lot of my videos, it's not skill-based like the pro team on Team Kaliber. It's like all entertainment. But I don't know, I liked film a lot back in the day, so I kind of took all that and put it on YouTube. So I joined because, I mean, doing YouTube, I met a bunch of people. So like I met Teddy, I met Kaz, all these people in this house years ago just playing video games. And then the team owner, Kazdef, he had a team, Team Kaliber. So one day I was just playing with him. I linked up and we just made a video together. Then all of a sudden, like, I didn't know he owned a team, but like, after, you know, being friends with him for a long time, it's just like, kind of just end up on the team. I was never like initiated, so.
It's interesting to hear Chaos talk about what Team Kaliber means to him. But I asked him, how did it change his life? Because he was in a whole different place before this happened.
It's changed I mean, it's like my full-time job. Like, I pick my own hours. I get to wear these fucking glasses any time of the day, you know? But it's changed my life. It's just, I went to college. I did 4 years of general studies, and I went to a career college for 2 years doing radiology and x-ray tech. I liked it. It just seemed like YouTube was taking off at the time, so I had more free time. I wasn't driving on the highway, risking my life when I was sleepy as fuck trying to get to work. So, I mean, having my own hours is probably the best. It changed my life because, like, I don't know, just doing what I enjoy, you know? I should probably take these off to be serious about that. Alright.
The last person I was going to speak to was Sharp. He's one of the older members. He's really wise, has a lot to say, and he's actually the professional gamer on the team. He's really, really good at it too.
My name is Brandon Rogers. I go by Sharp, and I'm a YouTuber and streamer, part of TK. I got started in video games. I mean, I played video games all my life, probably ever since I was like 5. My older brothers played Nintendo 64, stuff like that, but I didn't start getting into like competitive video games until I played Halo. That's when I got Xbox Live, and I remember seeing an MLG tournament on TV, and people were playing for like $100,000, and I was like, you know, it'd be cool to do that one day. And then I started playing in online tournaments, and from that, like, I met a lot of people that I played with online, and from that, I went to start playing tournaments at events, and I've been doing that ever since I was 15 years old. Before I joined Team Kaliber, I had just graduated high school, and I was thinking about whether I was going to go to college or pursue this, and I decided to take a break from college. Not take a break, but decided to take a break from school. I just never even went to college, and I was like, you know what? I can always go back if I want to in the future. College is always going to be there, and yeah, 5 years later, I'm still doing this. So,
Sharp said something that was really interesting to me. Something about how all the cultures mesh within the house. I think this was one of the things that really stuck out with me throughout this interview.
Craziest thing about living in the house, just all the different cultures of people that I live with. I mean, you got Teddy. He's from the United Kingdom, and he's also, you know, he's Muslim, so I see that side of people. And then we used to live with a bunch. There used to be like 9 or 10 or 11 people that used to live here. But I mean, Justin, he's lived all over the world. He's got different stories, and also the different age groups. Like, you know, I live with people that are younger than me. I'm kind of in the middle at 24. There's kids that are younger than me, and then like say Justin and Ham are older than me. So it's just the variety of people that I live with. That's not really crazy, I guess, but I don't know. I guess just yeah, the fact that, you know, so many different people living together.
I went in with the notion that I was going to learn about video games and what kind of video gamers these guys are. But I learned a lot more. They're not just video gamers. They're more than that. They're multi-talented. There's multiple faces to the whole Team Kaliber. They all bring the best out of each other, and they all want the best for each other. Team Kaliber isn't just a team. It's a family. It's a home. Something bigger than that. This is Takuna Mafiniqua.